How's it going, y'all? Rowdy Riles back with another video. More Jada Street Fighter, members first. Gonna watch it for members and then everyone else gets to see it on Tuesday. That's how we're gonna do it for now. But with all that being said, I already talked about E-Honda. Well, I don't know what order I'm uploading these. I'm talking out my butt right now. But we got both figures from the wave, and whichever video goes up first, E-Honda was the other one. This one, we have Balrog. And I, just like E-Honda, if you didn't watch that, if you did watch that, whatever. I already took these out of the box, so I already know what to expect. I already know what I'm going to say, but now I can be more concise about it. But I do like this figure a lot. I'm really happy that we're almost done with Jada's Street Fighter line, and then they can hopefully start releasing Scooby-Doo Wave 2, and then Invincible and Edge Runners Wave 2, and Street Fighter Alpha stuff. I'm really excited for all that stuff. So, with all that being said, let's take a close look at the box, and we'll get this bad boy open.
You are? I'm a welcome wagon. It's nice to meet you, friend.
Checking out the front of the box, health bar at the top, arcade buttons a little bit lower. We got a headshot, Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenger, Balrog, 13 plus, Jada Toys. The same side panel we've always seen, Ultra Street Fighter 2 up there at the top. On the back, a shot of the figure and the full roster. We're almost there, two left. I can't wait to be done with this line. Not that I hate collecting it, but Jada needs to make the other stuff. On this side, we've got his bio blurb. It says Balrog, country of origin, USA, fighting style, boxing. Wait to see the gloves. Top, ain't much to see. Bottom. So with all of that being said, I would have paid more than 50 cents for him. A little bit more. Well, I did, but I was trying to make a pun. I don't think it worked. All right, so the only part that I used to keep all these boxes just because they're cool, but the only part that I worry about now is the backdrop on the inside. So go ahead and pull Balrog out, hopefully. See, I tore the box, but it's fine. It's fine. We expected that. Where's my knife? My handy dandy knife. Okay, so and go ahead and cut the tape here. Go ahead and cut the tape over here. Because I don't want to, I don't want to mess up. Okay, where's the rest of the tape, y'all? Where's all the tape? There's more tape. There's more tape. There's more tape. More tape. Then we got the backdrop, it's safe. More tape. Oh shit. I just knocked cover, go over. That's not who we're here for. Get out of here. All right, so here's Balrog out of the box. And the first thing that I want to say is, okay, so like Sagat was what? He was $34.99. He was quote unquote deluxe pricing. So was Blanca, right? Or were those 30 bucks? I'm not quite sure. But I know that the bigger figures are supposed to be 30 bucks, but Balrog is not bigger than Sagat. Like, he's not taller. He doesn't come with more. So I don't know why they charged him as like a deluxe. And same with E-Honda in this wave. And E-Honda is actually small. I mean, he's more plastic because he's wider, but he's smaller than Balrog. He's smaller than Sagat. So I love Jada. I'm just questioning the pricing model here. Like 30 bucks is enough for something this size. And then 34 is just like, you're asking a lot there. But, you know, I'm finishing this line. I don't care. Let's take a look at them. So you can see we got one of the effect pieces on. Very nice sculpt on the muscles. Those butterfly joints, they just look like normal sleeves. So they did a great job with that. He's got the baby blue shirt and shorts coming down to the white laced brown boots with the toe articulation. Very nice. White stripes. All the paint is lovely. I don't see any issues even on the gloves with the label and all that stuff. Well, it's a little sloppy around the edge, but that's okay. It's got a couple tears in the shirt, and then of course he's got that nice haircut. He probably pays his barber a lot to look that clean. He's got a nice haircut going on, which is painted nicely up on the front, the hairline and all that stuff. He's got a missing tooth. The eyes are painted well, and yeah, I like this figure. I like every single Jada Toys figure that. Because every time you get a new one, it's like they've taken what they've learned and they've improved. They've made it better. Like Hasbro doesn't do that. Hasbro just reuse. There is barely any reuse in the Jada Toys Street Fighter line because the character design doesn't really allow for it other than like Ken and Ryu, right? So I really feel like they're doing great things with this line, and hopefully we'll continue to do great things with the other line, because they're my favorite toy company 4 years in a row now. Is it 3 years or 4 years? I don't know. I think 3. But Jada, you know, they came out swinging. They started with the Monsters 6-inch line. Those were decent, and then as soon as they got Street Fighter, I feel like it was over for other domestic competitors. They're just doing such a fantastic job with this line. Checking out Balrog's height. Give me a second here. Let me even this up. There we go. Let's see. He stands at about 6, just a little over 6.5 inches. And then of course the articulation, and Honda was my last video, and this one is definitely better articulated. This is definitely a better designed figure, because look at those shoulder joints. The head and the neck are separate like most Jada toys, but those shoulder joints are great. The butterfly joints are very nice. Pinless double elbows, bicep cut, full shoulder rotation, so you can get, you know, all kinds of angles on here. We got the boxing glove. I never switched out his boxing gloves for photography. I took pictures, but those are on a peg and hinge, so you know how those work. Torso forward that far, which is great. Backward that far. We do get a waist ball peg. Legs come up that far. There's no drop downs or anything. We get a thigh cut, pinless double knees. Not quite butt kicking action, because he got some thick ass thighs. We get a boot cut. We get toe hinge. We get rockers. All that good stuff. So the articulation on this guy is great. And side note, if you didn't know, Balrog and M. Bison were supposed to have each other's names, because M. Bison, Mike Tyson, and then Balrog was the main bad guy. But they switched it because of likeness reasons. They didn't want to get sued or anything, so they didn't use that. All right, so accessories. Let's check these out. First of all, so for the hands, you get, it really doesn't matter, so I don't need pictures with these gloves, because they're just kind of more spread out. Oh my god, hard to pick up. Let's see here. There goes Balrog. Stand up, buddy. Alright, as you can see, they just have the thumb sticking out, for like him pointing his thumb in himself. I don't know. But nice paint on there, the yellow and the white trim. Looks very nice. Then we get these effect pieces, which you saw earlier when he was spinning around, but they just slide onto the gloves like this, and it gives you that motion blur effect, or him punching someone, as it were. So you'd have to, you know, bring his fists out, maybe just one, and then, you know, you could have it like he's punching. He definitely stands better than E Honda because he's wearing shoes, and when they sculpt those feet, I don't know if I said it in the E Honda video, but it makes it more difficult to stand them up. Oh, there he goes. It's those toe hinges, y'all. As nice as they are for articulation, they gotta be tight, otherwise, shelf killer. Shelf killer. All right, there we go. And then you get a more stoic head sculpt, which looks very nice, painted very nice, all lined up, looks good. And there's the one that is on him with the snarl and the kind of missing, not kind of, the missing tooth. It's not kind of missing, it's fully missing. Just like the balance right here is fully missing. Hello. He really doesn't want to stand up, and that is frustrating me. But there's the head sculpt. First of all, here he is with E Honda and Sagat, and Sagat has some really nice toe hinges. They're not loose, so I don't know what Jada changed in the manufacturing, But Sagat has really nice toe hinges, and obviously he's the tallest, Ehon is the smallest, but they were all $34.99. Here he is with Blanca and DJ, and neither of them have toe hinges, so they stand pretty easily. Obviously, Blanca is the tallest. And there he is with Fei Long and Vega, Romanky Gun Girl and Shaggy, Rhea Ripley and CoverGirl, and then lastly with Captain America and Bloodstorm. So with all that being said, y'all, I will definitely say that this Balrog figure is the best of the two releases, E-Honda and Balrog, and shows a lot of improvement from Jada, just with the way that he articulates and the butterfly joints and all that good stuff. It's a really cool figure, and I'm always happy to get more Jada stuff. I just wish we would get like Scooby-Doo and Invincible and Cyberpunk Wave 2. Like, we're waiting for a lot of stuff, Jada. But yeah, I like this figure, and if you like this video, make sure you smash like, hit subscribe, become a channel member if you want to support the channel. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Also, this is members first, so if you're seeing this before everyone else, thank you for becoming a Rowdy Rascal, and if not, if you're seeing this later, that's how you get to see these brand new figure reviews. For the most part, is members first, so if you want to see it before everyone else, 99 cents. Check out r/Figure Fanatics. That's the unofficial subreddit of my channel, but not my channel. It's just a community on Reddit where people can be chill and talk about action figures. Instagram, rowdy__riles. Do all that stuff. Keep your head up. Stay brave. Be kind to local LGBTQ plus community. If you're protesting, be extra super duper safe. I love y'all. I will see you next time, and bye-bye. Balrog.
Return to
Found a mythical Walmart end cap.
Ah, Morty, you're still watching this crap, isn't this? To review figures and toys and stuff, aren't you a little old for toys? Ah, jeez, Rick, you know, I don't think you should call her a bitch, and I kinda like her videos, so maybe you should shut the up. Q, Morty. Q.